I'm Jeffrey King. I'm with Seekers Paranormal Investigations, and we also run the Davies House, which is where we're at right now. We call it Davies House because nameplate. This nameplate was covered up when we first found out about the house. Come out here, clean it all up, and there was his name. The house was built in 1913 by Mr. Davies. Then he was a prominent businessman, downtown figure. He was the longest living assessor in Howard County at the time. Very prominent downtown figure, and he was involved throughout the community with a lot of different things. When he passed away in, I believe, 1939, his wake was held here at the house, which is very common. We're not sure what area his casket, but it was in one of these areas right here. We're assuming it was right in here. You come in the house, just know the living room area. Watch for shadow figures in this area. Different feelings, different things have happened from both directions. In here, I guess we'll go this direction first. This is just our equipment room. Right here. And then this room here, obviously the bathroom. We call this room Rita's room, simply because of the name was scratched on the door, and we were doing a live session, and a family member, somebody said, "Hey, that was Rita's room," and then they told us a little bit more about the history and stuff on Rita here. A lot of different feelings in this room, from adolescence to childish-like to something not right, something almost evil. Big shadow figures. Doppelgangers in this room have been reported throughout this whole area right here. One of our first investigations, we had a team member's flashlight went missing. We looked all over the house, and then we found it back here. Can't explain that. We've had a lot of different things happen here like that. Key's been moved. We had a water bottle actually pop and explode and hit an investigator in the eye with so much force it landed out there. So it was kind of odd. The kitchen, weird K2 hits here. A lot of things happening from the kitchen, I think mainly because it's an intersection from the upstairs and the downstairs. So we'll go downstairs. Watch that step. I missed it. Like one of the first two investigations I had done here, and that's where I broke my tooth. This section over here is where what I call the accidental suicide took place. So she hung herself from these pipes here. They were metal at the time. So we won't go into any of that too much, other than we believe it was an accidental suicide. Not a whole lot's happened in this room. We've seen some shadows come out of this room. We've heard this room here to be described everything from seeing a figure to having a portal down here. Our team actually seen what I would call a reverse orb. It wasn't white, but it was black. Very interesting. I don't believe a lot of orbs. Most of them just dust and bugs and insect. This one was very unusual because it was black in a way it just kind of moved and it was just gone. Cannot explain a black orb. This room is dark. We don't have no light in here. And we've had some very interesting sessions down here with both K2 EVP sessions, dowsing rods. A lot of different communications went on in this room. And this room really, everything we've been told was nothing more than a band used to practice down here. So we don't really know the connection why this room here should have any activity in it. When everybody's down here and quiet, Nobody upstairs. You will hear footsteps or thumps, different, just normal little things that you would associate with paranormal, but we've tried to debunk it, try to figure out if it was somebody in the house that we forgot about, and nothing. There is a hidden room here, back behind this section. I believe it was probably part of the old coal room. Go upstairs. This little back room here, there's been shadows seen here, and like a lantern, like somebody coming in from work or something, and they would have been using a back door back then, because that would have been where a carriage house or something would have been. So it would make sense for a residual to be coming in this door all the time. The way we understand it, this section up here, we refer to as Monica's room, Monica's lair. Monica was here after the suicide in the basement. This was a different time period, but the way we understand it, she liked to practice magic. So this was the area that she would do that. Some different feelings up here. Some people say it's uneasy, some people say it's peaceful. There's been reports that there's something up here that's dark, but we don't know. We cannot figure that out. Master bedroom. The mirror play goes along with Monica. If she had opened a portal or doing something, doing energy work. So we're just capitalizing on that to see if we can figure out if there is something still in the house that was left behind on that one. So, and that's pretty much the tour of the house. So there's a lot of things I'm not telling everybody. Kind of have to come and find out for yourself on some of the story, unfortunately.
What is up, Ghouly Gang? Welcome back to another video. Today we are at the Davies House. We are going to be joined today with a psychic medium known as Clarissa. She came to the ParaUnity and I told her I would like to invite her to an investigation to see how accurate she can be with her readings. Clarissa and I did not do a walkthrough with Preston, my father, and Jeff. Jeff was kind of giving them information about the house. I have really no information about the house that I know of, besides I do know that someone did die here, and I believe it was a suicide. But other than that, I have no idea exactly where it happened or what happened or how many spirits are here. But I do have someone here that we're gonna walk through with in just a moment, and we're gonna see if we can find anything out about this house. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I know it's been a minute since we recorded. We've had a lot of stuff going on last couple months in our lives, and it's been rough. So let's go ahead and get into it. Anyways, so we have Clarissa here. This is the medium that I invited along. Oops. The medium I invited along with us to investigate this house. She's going to be doing a walkthrough here in just a moment, and we're going to see if we can find anything else, any kind of information behind this house. So
that's it?
That's it.
Am I supposed to say something?
I mean, if you want to.
No, I'm good. You introduced me. Okay. I said hi.
So we can probably start walking around and see if we can figure something out or feel anything.
Okay,
try to scope out the area. So.
Okay, and you guys have to leave the lights on?
We don't. You can turn them off if you have. Do you want to? We can turn them off. We have night vision.
It's up to you guys.
Okay.
Well, is it better for you in the dark or in the
It doesn't matter really, but
okay.
I'm just feeling the dark.
You feel the dark? It's fine. Whatever helps you focus.
Unless you want to redo that in night vision, we can do that too.
No, that's up to you.
I've never had a psychic person or a medium join me on an investigation, so this is different, having someone walk through a location and try to see what kind of information we can find out. So Carissa's going to be doing that walkthrough with us.
Okay, I'm going to walk this way. And I guess y'all are just going to follow me, which is fine. Okay, bear with me one moment while I just take in all the energy that's in this place. There's a lot. First thing that's popping up is money. If I'm doing this with my hand, there's a deal to be made. There's a very prominent male spirit that is linked to this property that I can feel.
Very prominent downtown figure, and he was involved throughout the community with a lot of different things.
Fairly well. He's trying to pull me back further into the house. Since he's trying to pull us this way, let's go this way if that's okay.
Yeah, let's go.
We're downstairs first.
Downstairs?
Yep.
Okay.
While we're down here, the first thing I want to say is I want to make a statement to the
Oh, just a second.
I see him again, camera.
Do they have night vision on, so I don't want to have lights on? Or...
You guys will, oh, okay.
It's okay. We got flashlights.
Okay, I don't have flashlights, so I'll need one. First thing I want to do is just make a statement to the deceased in the house that are here, and specifically the male that's here, that I'm just going to tell him now, I am not here to start anything, okay? I'm just here to speak to you, hear your story out, share it with everybody that's here, if you don't mind. No reason to be aggressive. This is what I do. You're welcome to speak to me. But just know that I'm here, okay? I don't want you harming me, harming anybody else in this room while we do this walkthrough. I understand. Let's just do our thing. Okay. He's gonna be back. All right, can we go? Really, that's like the darkest area I feel, so let me go this way. Fast side, please.
Go first?
I do not want to trip over anything.
Okay.
Never been here. We've got to go really deep, 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 deep.
Deep, deep, deep.
We got to go deep. Like, oh gosh, you're scared.
You hit your head, Preston?
Yeah.
We gotta go like deep. Like, is there anything over here?
I don't know. I just feel like.
Like, we gotta go like deep, like underground deep. Like, we gotta go way, way down, guys. Like, oh, I feel like we can't go far enough. Okay. Yeah. That's irritating. So we can't go down any further, right? This is the best we can get. There's nothing further that way we can go to, right? So. There's like this really, okay, you have to bear with me. It's overwhelming right now. There's this really bad guy that is just surrounding us, like, I don't know if you guys can feel it, but I feel it right now, just surrounding us, and there's like this 20-something chick. I'm trying to figure out what her deal is, but I'm just envisioning her buried underground, like with her hands sticking out or something. And I don't know how to take that. Like,
She feels trapped.
It feels, yeah, exactly. And it's like, she's like super young, but you know, not super young. And it makes me feel so uncomfortable. Like, have we found this person yet? Because she's like very much, And sometimes when I do these walkthroughs, people from outside of the building, like within the community or something like that, will pop in. Like I'll get visitors from outside of the premises I'm going. So if anybody's in here that is not associated with this building, I need you to come visit me at a later time. We are trying to focus on this building right now. I apologize. You can reach out to me at any time. Because we're going too far. Okay. All right. Chris, you feeling okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel okay right now. I had a headache a little bit ago.
Okay. So I'm seeing this. I'm envisioning this like family coming together within the home that's associated to the deceased individual. They're kind of gathering in here in memory of this individual that has passed. And this is up on the first living room area.
His wake was held here at the house, which is very common. We're not sure what area his casket, but it was in one of these areas right here. We're assuming it was right in here.
This family has something going on with it behind the scenes. Like, it's kind of sketchy. Okay, let's go upstairs and talk to the kids. Can we? Shall we? I need a flashlight.
Hey guys, I can't see.
Oh,
Just walking up the stairs using the wall.
But like, probably not as much as you do.
Alright.
Now that I'm out of breath, isn't fat.
We're gonna go all the way back.
All the way back? This room? God, this is actually kind of cool.
I initially wanted to come up here to talk to the children, but I got up here and there's just this big barreling thing staring at me in the eyes that's like spells death all over it. Okay. I don't know if somebody had passed away here or not, but it's just like staring at me.
The way we understand it, she liked to practice magic. So this was the area that she would do that. Some different feelings up here. Some people say it's uneasy, some people say it's peaceful. There's been reports that there's something up here that's dark.
That, hey, this is death right here. And I can like vision it. Like, they are just... They feel like they're up high. I don't know if they're hanging or not, but they feel like they're up high. I don't know. But I just want to. I just wanted to stop and make that mental note, okay? Is that fine?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, great. Now, Jeff, can I address you?
Yes.
Come over here, Jeff.
So, the energy in this place is extremely heavy, and you're probably well aware of that. As we walk through here, I just want to ask a couple clarification questions as to why it feels so in depth. Now, when we're down the basement, that's like very heavy for me, and I feel like we want to go even further. Like, we need to go deeper and deeper. It's like impossible because it's just a basement, but does that correlate with you in any way?
The basement is where the suicide took place.
Okay. Oh, okay, so suicide did take place. Gotcha. Okay, sorry, I'm spacing. It's very distracting when I do these readings, so
No, you're
just
fine.
take me a moment. All right. The other thing I want to ask you is the family that own this, they feel like they have like some type of family tie or family secret that is like kind of linked to the community, and I'm not sure exactly what they're doing, but it's not really something that they're supposed to discuss. Like, the children don't know about it because they're just playing and running around is all I feel they're doing. Like, they're not aware, so it's not like they're doing drugs in front of the kids. Like, this family is very secretive about what they're doing behind the scenes. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but I just want to ask, does that mean anything to you?
Not with the present owner. I don't really know.
Right, no. We're talking.
Way back?
Yes.
Okay. Way back, yeah, a little bit, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because I just have some clarifications. You don't clarify any questions. If I'm not going to get the answers from them, if you do anything on it, that'd be great. Are you sure that took place? Okay, I'm going to question you.
No, that's fine.
Because it's wrong of me to do, right? He was found in the basement, right? So it had to happen in the basement, right? It doesn't feel like it happened in the basement. So I know that you have your facts, whatever, but I'm going to tell you from my standpoint, it does not feel like it happened down there. However, there's another entity in this chick that is like, I don't know if she's buried currently or what she is, but we need to find this person. So I don't know if Kokomo has something going on behind the scenes. I know that we've talked about the neighborhood or whatever, but I'm kind of feeling like something much more sinister has gone on with this woman. You have a question?
I'm just thinking about what I heard earlier.
Okay.
I remember I told Jeff something earlier. What did I say I heard?
The voice.
And what was it?
The woman's muffled voice.
It was a woman. I heard a muffled voice from a woman. It sounded like it was, I couldn't tell exactly, but I heard a female talking. But we were the only one in the house. My father just walked outside, and I know it didn't come from outside.
Right.
So it sounded like it came from behind me or maybe below. I don't know. It came in from like maybe the kitchen area. But I heard a female's voice.
Yeah, I don't know, like I said, how much you want to know yet.
Yep, nope, we're still filling it out.
So I'm just telling you what I heard earlier.
Right.
Yes, that's fine.
So
I will ask you questions
that's
All right, go
perfect.
ahead.
as we go through because only for clarification, both, just for clarification.
No, totally understand
in case I'm confused about something. I don't want too much detail though. I just too much. Let's go back this way if you guys don't mind. I'm sorry, when I do walkthroughs, I'm kind of all over the place. I just go where I'm pulled, What is in there?
What is that? Is that a bathroom?
Sure.
Yeah. It's a bathroom.
This wasn't always like this, was it?
I think she's asking you a question, Jeff.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I said this wasn't always like this up here, right?
I don't know. This is how it was
When you got it.
When we first seen it. I know it's all been remodeled and everything. So I don't know what the original layout was up here.
Okay.
We have no idea what this is, in case anybody's wondering. We have no idea.
Yeah, I was staring at that earlier.
The first thing that popped in my head was barn, which is kind of weird because we're in the middle of town, but that's what it made me think of.
We think maybe he was going to put a wall there, the other person that lived here, that they were going to put some type of wall and make another room up here. We really don't know.
Okay. Okay, we're going to head back down to the first floor. I'm so sorry, Jeff. I just don't believe the story that he died in the basement. I wish I could agree with it. I know it's fact. It's fact. Okay, that's what we know. There's just a huge link to this upstairs. So let's move downstairs in the middle, okay? Hey, everyone. We're here to chat. Where would you like to chat?
Next room will be.
Let's go here. Whew. It's dark down here. Oh, God, I don't know which way to go. So much going on.
It's funny because I just thought about going to that room. Yeah, I have a feeling
You have to ask your dad what I'll be doing.
Can I sit here?
I asked my dad about what.
You have to ask your dad what I'll be doing with this.
Okay. I want to invite them in to join us, if that's okay. Chris's dad, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know your name.
Sorry, Jeff and Craig.
Craig. Can I have you move over here so that they feel comfortable coming in here? It's nothing against you. It's these people are kind of shy.
I'm a spooky guy, I understand.
All right. So you all right?
Yeah, I got a headache again in this room.
Okay.
I don't know why. I just get a headache right when I come in this room. I don't know what it is.
I think it's great. You should keep emitting that energy out. We're gonna need it for them to come in here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Help me out here, buddy. All right. I just want to ask for the individuals outside of the room to let them know that this is a comfortable space and that we are only here to speak to you. My name's Clarissa. We have Chris, Jeff, Greg, Preston. We just want to speak to you and we welcome you in here.
Yep, they're draining me. I can feel it.
Okay.
I'm tired.
I appreciate the energy that Chris helps emit into the room, but you don't have to drain him out too much, guys. You can use some of my energy to kind of make yourself known. Do you want to make a noise for us? I'm just going to ask them to try and make themselves known, if that's okay, so that everybody can understand that they're here, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we knock? Let's clap. Can you clap? Would it be too much to ask if everybody sits down so that they feel like you guys are at their level? Sorry, these are children we're speaking to.
Let me see if I can get a chair real quick.
Okay. Okay. Everybody else good?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Are you sure it's a child?
Huh?
Are you sure it's a child?
Who I'm reaching out to right now, yes, is being very shy.
A lot of different feelings in this room. From adolescence to childish-like to something not right, something almost evil.
I'm getting three, the number 3, not age 3, but 3 individuals. I want to welcome the child that I'm reaching out to first, to please come forward and speak to us. I wish I had some toys for you to play with, but I don't. Oh. Okay, there's some dolls in here, although I don't know if he would really like the dolls that much. Chris.
This room is just draining me like crazy.
Okay, so whoever's bothering Chris, I need you to leave him alone right now because we are trying to speak to the individual, the young child.
This feels like the blue room in the Monroe house.
Ooh, look what we got here. I know you don't know what this is because you're from way back, but this is a fidget spinner. It's really cool.
Surprised you know what that is.
I have children. So, I don't know. Let's test something. Can you spin it? I mean, I'm safe. I'm just feeling the air, see if it feels cold.
Yeah.
Over here.
Definitely feel something.
Feel it?
Mm-hmm.
So I have this toy here. It's a cool little device. I know it's going to be kind of hard to get too close to me. There's no reason to be shy. But you can spin it like this if you take it. And it just spins and spins and spins. Can you push it for me? I won't hurt you. Chris won't hurt you. These other gentlemen won't hurt you. We're here just to speak to you. What if I just hold it like this, you know, like the pros do?
Yeah, like that.
Then you can spin it. See? You gotta be very gentle, but you can do it. I'll try to hold it as still as possible. You can use my energy. If you guys see it move at all, that wasn't from like myself.
Yeah, I kind of see it. I see you like shaking.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to hold it as still as possible. They're not familiar with this device.
No. Well, I can give them something they can play with if you want me to.
What do you have?
I have the proximity sensor. You can make it light up. They want to touch it, it makes noise. I feel like they can move stuff in this house.
Right.
What did I said it earlier.
Right.
I told him, I said, I feel like like they can move stuff in this house for some reason.
That's what I'm hoping for.
That's what I'm feeling. I feel like something can move in this house. I feel like they move objects.
One of our first investigations, we had a team member's flashlight went missing. We looked all over the house and then we found it back here. Can't explain that. We've had a lot of different things happen here like that. Key's been moved. We had a water bottle actually pop and explode and hit an investigator in the eye with so much force it landed out there. So it was kind of odd.
But there's got to be more than just one person here, and I felt that too. I felt like there's something more than just the female I heard earlier.
Yeah, there is.
I just don't know.
Did they okay, maybe this is too much information. The individual that committed suicide, did they test him for his like, I don't know, his toxicity or something? What he had in his system?
There was autopsy done, but nothing was ever said as far as what was in the system. I've never seen any of that.
Okay.
Is it possible to get a name?
Can I clarify something with that for you?
Yeah.
It was a she.
Okay, that's fine.
But you picking up on the male is not wrong either.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep, nope. No, I believe you on the female. No. But there's a male.
You understand now the difference.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
But there was a male too, and there's something with his chemical levels in his body. It's like way over. Okay, like
Goosebumps.
I'm hesitant to say OD.
Goosebumps. I'm sorry, goosebumps.
You got goosebumps?
Sorry.
Okay.
But I just want to bring that up. Are you feeling? This feels personal.
No, it's...
Like, let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
Okay. It feels like you understand this on another level.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like it's getting warmer in here. Does it feel this cold?
Walk with me. Follow her, but you walk with me just for a second, okay?
Okay.
Come here. Oh, sorry. We're just going...
You want me to follow you?
You all can, but we're going right here.
Okay.
The same thought you just had.
Hold on. This is really deep. It's hitting me. Hold on a second. So occasionally, like, I end up upset, like I want to cry or something, and I will cry because it just becomes like a really sensitive topic, and this is feeling very sensitive right now. This person's not well. Okay, so I'm feeling overwhelming. Oh my god, seriously, I hate when this happens. Okay, sometimes just too much happens and I can't freaking talk. It drives me nuts. Okay, guys, one at a time. Let's do this. All right. God, why? Like, I feel so unspeakable right now. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Like, I just can't talk about it. Like, but I need to, like, I want to tell the story.
Getting overwhelmed with all the different people trying to communicate with you right now.
Well, I feel like a little ill, a little bit like in the stomach right now because of what we were just discussing. You're gonna make me slur. You like, don't make me slur. He still feels intoxicated. You're gonna make me slur. I can't get it out if you're gonna be speaking like that. Let's bring it down a notch, guys. Bring it down a notch. Now I know that I was asked earlier for a name, but I don't play the name game unless they clearly tell me their name. Do you or do you not have only the first name to the individual with the drug issue?
Do not have any names with that involvement.
Okay. So I can't address him by name, so we can't really talk personal, but hey man, let's talk to you like we're bros, right? Like, let's talk on the same level here. I know I'm a girl. This is odd. There's plenty of dudes here. We're all hanging out, wanting to chit chat. Can you do me a huge favor and tell me a little bit more about your story? Or even better, it'd be really nice if we can know if you're here. For sure, like everybody can know, like not just me. Everybody wants to hear it, okay? Everybody wants to know you're here. Can we make a noise? Like this. Come on, man, it's fun. You can make noise, spook people out. Let's do this.
Or touch one of us.
I'm talking to the deceased.
I know.
What'd you say?
I said, or touch one of us.
Yes.
I'm
Don't
okay.
touch me because no, I'm off limits. We're just gonna say that, all right?
I've been touched too many times, so no.
Chris might enjoy it now.
Not in that way.
Please, if you can let you, oh God.
Something's about this room.
I'm sorry, hold on. Wow. That just felt like it, oh my God.
High five. High five.
Oh my
Did you just
God.
get touched?
Like, I just feel so drained right now. Holy shit.
Welcome to the club. I'm starting to not feel drained anymore. They must have shifted it over to you. Because I don't feel as tired anymore.
All right, dude. No. I said no. All right, I'm off limits. Whew, I'm sweating.
This house does not take no for an answer very well. You have to really protect yourself and be strong with it.
Bear with me. I am.
Yeah, we have EMF readings right here at the door too.
Yeah, I had some EMFs right here.
No. He's gonna cross the line. He's going to go where men are not supposed to go. No. I need to step away for a moment, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Because he's about to be.
Right.
I'm about ready to kick him in the face. Okay.
But the keep getting a hit on here. There's nothing now, but a few minutes ago there was some hits while she was doing her thing, and the temperature keeps going up and down about 3 degrees, just standing in one spot.
Keep it right there. It's still.
Yeah, it's definitely fluctuating in here. So earlier when you came here, right? I was doing the walkthrough with Jeff, and as I was standing right outside this hallway, I'm not kidding you, just right out that door, I heard a female talking. And I said, did you hear that? He said, no. I was like, well, I was in mid-talking and I heard this female, like a muffled voice talking. I couldn't understand what she was saying because it was muffled. But Jeff was like, well, maybe it's because he had the front door open. I said, no, it didn't come from outside. It came from behind me. Yeah. It came from this direction. And, come here, Preston. Turn around real quick. Did you hear something?
I was pushed.
Were you?
I'm dead serious. Like, you can see it on camera and everything. I thought Jeff was behind me.
Oh, there's no one behind you. For some reason, I was walking through with Jeff, and I just like, man, I feel like stuff moves in this house for some reason. For some reason, I'm getting the feeling that something moves in this house. Like I keep, objects are moving, something's going on, and for some reason, I just had the idea. I don't know why, it just popped in my head. So it's kind of weird that I feel like something's starting to starting to come together with Jeff and with everything, like all the information that I was saying earlier is kind of matching with what she's saying now.
Well, what Jeff told me, comparing what he told me with you not around, he told me a little bit more, and she is pretty well spot on.
Yeah.
Yes, on a lot of things. I mean, there's things that kind of have to interpret, but I mean, she's pretty damn close.
And see, the thing is I didn't do the walkthrough with you guys.
Right.
So I wasn't with Preston, you, and Jeff. It was just Preston, Jeff, and my father.
You know
and
what's
I was
also
outside with Clarissa.
Yeah. You know what's also funny about that doorway to the bathroom?
What?
As I went into the bathroom and I was coming out,
Mm-hmm.
I got spider webbed on the head.
Did you?
Yes, I got touched.
Yeah, I keep getting touched too.
And
I felt my hand earlier get touched. I just got touched in the ear. I just felt that. Something just like rubbed across my ear.
I need to step outside.
Yeah, let's go outside.
They went out of focus.
So explain how you feel right now, Clarissa.
Well, I was groped pretty much, and so I feel really nauseated and not very happy, and I feel extremely drained and extremely lightheaded. And seriously, standing here, I'm glad Preston's standing there because I feel like I'm going to get charged at. Like, let's just say that. This is not okay. So I'm going to take like another 5 minutes outside because they're getting a little too aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
We'll take another break. Where's Jeff at?
I'm right here.
So she's going outside. I'm gonna ask you. I mean, I wasn't in here during that walkthrough with you or my father or Preston, correct?
Right, not at all.
I was not in here.
You was not in here, and you wanted absolutely no information. She wanted no information, and you got none.
The only thing I knew about was the suicide. That was the only thing I knew. But I didn't know where it happened. I didn't know anything else about it. That's all I knew was a suicide. There was a death here, but I didn't know anything else.
Right.
So knowing that, like knowing all the information she's put forward, like, what do you think so far of her?
I'm
reading?
very impressed. I've never been around anybody that claimed to be able to do what she's doing and actually do it. She's been 100% spot on. The rooms may have been a little bit off, but as far as that, everything was right.
And I think the reason why I don't know, for some reason the reason why I think the rooms are off is because the spirits for some reason they like to play pranks on us. Sometimes they like to scramble people's brains and make you think something that you're not.
Well, exactly. And in my thought, just because there's a wall there, like you said, it doesn't necessarily in their world mean there's a wall there. So you can be in any part of the house and you're still getting the feelings and the emotions from the rest of the house coming through to you. And she's going to have to try to decipher where those are coming from, and she's done a really good job.
Okay.
There was something she picked up on that really surprised me because I haven't talked to anybody tonight about it, and only a handful of people, I mean maybe 3 people, had any idea of the thought process that this could have happened, and she brought it right up instantly.
Can you name those 3 people that know that? Because I don't.
It would be myself, it would be Hope with TSPI,
Okay.
and it may be Corey with Shadow Seekers.
Okay.
May be the only 3 that actually really discussed this.
I haven't talked to Hope at all about this place. The only other person I've talked to is you, and that's all I know is that there was a suicide that happened here. I think that's the only thing Corey told me about this place.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I knew about it. But
yeah, everything else, I'm just like, wow. I'm really surprised. I actually got goosebumps when she started hitting on a couple of them because it was just really amazing. Because I know you didn't know about it,
mm-hmm.
and I know nobody in here tonight knew about it. So.
And this is 100% honest truth, guys. We're not lying about this. This is crazy. She literally just drove an hour and 20 minutes, I think, or an hour and 40 minutes here to walk through this house with us and to help investigate a little bit.
Right.
And we've never investigated with her before.
No. And what she's experiencing right now is legitimate to this house. Some people will get totally drained. Something will just bug them through the whole night and just bothers them.
Mm-hmm. Definitely feel some sort of energy here for sure. What do you think, Dad?
So far, very interesting. Very spot on.
I'm
It's a very
behind-
weird house.
I'm behind them doing. I'm like, hey.
Oh yeah, you.
I'm
you
like,
said, go that way. Go that way.
yeah.
Yeah, when she was
Right,
trying to decide
right.
on which way to go,
Guys, it
and
was
you
pulling
were
her,
going,
and I'm like,
go that way,
this is what I'm
and
thi-
she went.
Yeah, she just went that
She
way.
went exactly the way you thought she.
Needed to go.
What's really funny is before we went in that room, before she walked down in the hallway, I was like, she's gonna go to the doll room. I know she's gonna go through the doll room, and
Yeah.
then she took a left, and I was like, yep, there she goes, right to the doll room.
Yeah, which is what we actually call Rita's room.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just very
That
interesting.
room just feels weird to me.
Very cool.
That was cool.
Every time I'm behind, I'm like, hey, and I'm here telling your dad.
I don't even know the full story of
Yeah,
everything, though.
yeah,
That's
and
the
I'm
thing.
telling-
I don't know anything.
Yeah, your dad's the only one who's like,
She picked up on a lot of things so far that you told me.
I don't
A
right,
lot of things.
You don't know how she did it, huh?
right. No,
And I don't know either,
She definitely has a gift, as I call them, gifts and abilities.
So it's legit.
Yes.
But yeah, I haven't. What was I gonna say? They've done a walkthrough earlier. I have yet to even look at any of the footage from earlier. I pressed and recorded it, and I haven't looked at it. So I do know they did a walkthrough. My father, Jeff, and Preston, and Jeff gave like a little tour and explained more history behind this house. I have no idea besides the suicide. I said that earlier before we started the investigation. But so far, everything's looking so good. I mean, she's getting stuff dead on, and I mean, I'm not saying that, I don't believe in psychics most of the time. Like, growing up, I'd never really believed in them, but right now, I'm kind of starting to lean more towards that it's real. And I'm not saying that it's fake, but it's hard to come across someone that's actually legit. And I'm telling you guys, I posted about her on the page the day I saw her at ParaUnity, and she gave me a reading, and she was dead on with a lot of stuff, and I was actually pretty shocked. So that's the reason why I've shouted her out on the page, and I think everyone should go to her page and give her a like. But we're going to do some more investigations, or more investigating here shortly. So I'm going to pause the recording and take a break, and we'll be back.
If there's anybody here with us right now, give us a sign you're here. Do anything you have to do to show us that you're here. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to harm you. We're not trying to disrespect you. We're just trying to have a conversation with you. So we just want to have a sign that you are here and present with us.
We do have a device here on the table in front of us. If you get close to the antenna, it will go off. There will be a light. I think you were playing with it a little bit ago. Can you come up to this device and touch it for me, please? Could have been, I don't know, could have been a car.
All you have to do is walk up and get close to the antenna like this.
So I go there for a second, I'll reset. There you go.
The guys have a little tool here for you. You can just walk over here and get close to it. And we got another one right here.
Oh, there goes the temperature. It just went up a little bit. It's getting warmer. But I think it's because your hand, but I don't know, we'll see. It was 59, now it's up to 60.1. You know what I really think we should do?
What?
I don't feel like this is the active spot. I feel like we should move somewhere. Like maybe the room that we were in earlier and check that out. Because I feel like there's more energy in there than there is in here.
Okay. We can
And
all
do you guys feel the same way?
yeah.
Let's do it.
We can all sit on the floor like we were earlier, just kind of make everything.
Just hold on, yeah, it's fine. It'll go off until we set it down. Don't be scared to come in here and talk with us. We're just sitting here. I feel like there was a lot of energy in here earlier. That's why we're in here right now. Just come speak with us.
I've got like a really like almost like a whooshing feeling like I did earlier where it's like
There goes another one. I just seen it. I don't know if there's dust in here or what, but I just saw it. It just flew up. Yeah, it just went right over your head.
Yeah, it just touched my ear.
Yeah, it went right over your head. I just watched it on camera. It looked like an orb.
Yeah, I felt it.
And it wasn't. I don't think it was a bug. We see you flying. We see you here. I mean, I have a feeling you're here. Just touch one of these devices on the ground in front of us, please. Give us a sign that you're here still with us. We know you're here. Just at least give us a sign. If you want to speak with us, let us know. Don't be scared. We're not scared. We're not here to hurt you or harm you. We just want to ask questions. Oh, something's going off over there. What is that?
It's K2.
It's K2?
Mm-hmm. Can you do that again? Can you make those lights go up? Thank you. Can you make them to go up to yellow?
You have to get really, really close to it to light it up.
We're all friends here.
You've been touched?
Yeah, like it's this side.
Yeah, it flew towards me and then it went. I don't know where it's at now, but I caught that on camera for sure. I saw it.
Okay, if you can touch her, you can touch the devices down there. Can you touch it? Make the lights turn colors, please.
I'm getting a headache again.
Can you let us know that you're here with us? You come over here towards our devices. They light up.
I heard like a kid.
Yes.
Might have been out. I don't know if it was in here, if it was outside or what. There we go. Here's something. There we go. You're playing with it. There's yellow. There's blue. There we go. Keep going. Keep going up. You can do it.
You're doing good. Keep it up.
So close.
That's good. That's good confirmation.
Thank you for doing that.
And that was right after we both audible heard something.
You sound like a kid.
All right. Is this a child? That was a yes? You touched a K2 meter. Can you do that again if it was a child? If you were a child, can you touch the K2 meter again? Make that flash?
If you're a little girl, there's also a little doll up there on a rocking bed. You can rock that right next to Chris.
If you are, you can let yourself be known by coming near one of these devices.
There's a flash.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
It was yellow. Okay, so this is
Thank
a
you.
little boy. This is a little boy that we're talking to.
If you want us to bring more boy toys in here, that sounded so wrong.
I was going to say, dude, it's like, are you going to invite more females in here?
Rephrase that.
Anyhow, light one of those devices up and we'll be sure to get some toys in here.
Can we have another confirmation that you're here? Can you light that device up again? You did light it up once already. The REM pod, the one with the antenna. If you can touch it again for me, give us another sign that you're here. Confirm that you're here. Just all you gotta do is come up to it and touch it.
I felt it on this side of me.
Which side?
The side between us.
Some just flew right past you again. You better just watch it go behind your head. As soon as I turned, it like
Really?
zoomed past your head.
Are you trying to get my attention?
I am freezing. Feel my hand.
Jeez, you're
Do
more
you
cold
feel
than
that?
I am. Yeah.
My hand's ice cold.
guys feeling any presence or anything out here in this hallway? Like something was coming?
I've been staring at whatever it is for,
Okay.
It's heavy out there.
Yeah.
for probably 5 minutes plus.
Right. It's blocking.
We did have a little bit of action on the
Yes.
REM pod,
It definitely
the well
was.
meter.
There was some activity in this room.
And we did have some K2 action as well. We definitely caught what looked like an orb flying over her head as soon as she goes to reach for her ear, I think, or wherever she got touched.
Mm-hmm.
And it flew right over her head, probably like a good half a foot or quarter foot above her head.
Yeah.
So that's pretty crazy.
Carissa was in here earlier. She was trying to talk to you. Was you trying to touch her?
I just heard like scratching or something back here.
Dude, why does it feel so cold right here?
Oh my God, you're freezing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm like really cold.
Feel his hands. I'm not joking. It's like ice cubes.
That's me.
Yep, you're cold. Yeah. Here, Jeff, feel that. Feel my hand.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like.
And temperature has not changed.
Well, at least you smell good.
Yeah. It's called the owner, Preston. So
Yeah.
Thanks.
No temperature change.
Like I didn't know
We'll go
that.
downstairs.
That was me breathing.
it's hard to breathe down here.
It's almost like a suffocation. Okay.
Eyes burning too. Like my eyes
Yeah.
are watering right now.
Mine too.
This section over here is where what I call the accidental suicide took place. So she hung herself from these pipes here. They were metal at the time. So we won't go into any of that too much. We've heard this room here to be described everything from seeing a figure to having a portal down here. Our team actually seen what I would call a reverse orb. It wasn't white, but it was black.
There's this really bad guy that is just surrounding us. Like, I don't know if you guys can feel it, but I feel it right now, just surrounding us. And there's like this 20-something chick. I'm trying to figure out what her deal is, but I'm just envisioning her buried underground, like with her hands sticking out or something. And I don't know how to take that. Like,
She feels trapped.
it feels, yeah, exactly. Oh, no. Sorry, I just got a flash of like, I'm gonna try not to get emotional, sorry. Of like the body, but within in the area, and it's like, just hit me, hold on. I just feel like this woman's story is just so false. Like,
It's covered up. or something.
it's like everything is just a freaking lie, and it's like. But I do want to say something. I hear your story, and I'm so sorry. What happened to you?
When you just flicked your hand, something flew off of it.
Really?
I don't know if it was a moth or something, but it was white and it went off to the right.
I hear like a screeching,
I heard that earlier.
like a female screeching.
It's kind of what it kind of almost sounded like what we thought was a horn earlier. It kind of sounded like a screech.
Really?
Your hand got touched?
Yeah, I just got touched on my hand.
Yeah.
It was underneath my jacket.
Yeah, mine was like this, tucked underneath my arms like this, and I felt something just touch the top of it as it's tucked.
One question that's been brought up, maybe you can help us. Did somebody just kick something?
No, that was my flashlight. Sorry.
Okay, no. Oh, the question's been brought up that yes, you killed yourself. Did something in the house push you to that or give you that idea? Is there some way you can let us know if that's true? One of these devices, make a sound, please.
How you feeling, Chris?
I just feel there's energy in here. I can feel it. I just can't. We're not getting on the devices because they're too busy messing with us instead of the devices.
Just felt a little wobbly.
Yeah, I was swaying back and forth too.
You were?
Yeah.
So what's that?
I was just swaying back and forth like this, just kind of like feeling wobbly. So I kind of leaned down like this, but it is uneven over here, so that's fun.
Yeah, but is it uneven over there?
I don't know.
Oh, it's kind of weird that both of us were wobbling at the same time.
Was that your way of confirming they were right, that something drove you to kill yourself?
My eyes aren't burning anymore like they were. They were watering. That's how bad it was burning down here.
Okay, the reason I brought you guys to this room, we've had 2 or 3 different people say that they think there's a portal down here, and this is the area that it's in. Something's open, something up, or it's always been here.
I get it. I get their feelings on that. I can't confirm.
Yeah. There's just a lot of energy.
I don't know if it's because I think there's so many people, so many spirits coming in and out, coming, going, that they think that, or if there's just that much activity in the house. I don't know.
When you have a portal or something like that, like usually it's because people are doing like witchcraft or Ouija boards and stuff like that on the regular, but a lot of the things that I feel that I've been feeling isn't stuff that has been brought in through those means.
Okay.
That's just me personally. Somebody else may feel something different, but the main things I've been feeling has been like live things. Sorry, I just saw something over here, this way.
Yeah.
Like red. Did you see it?
No, but I feel it.
Okay. And like live living things. So I don't know if that really explains it, but those are the things that I'm catching up on. You know, somebody else can feel something different. Can we go to that room though?
Yes.
Is it?
Hey, let's leave
You don't wanna go
that
that
here
room?
Oh, I don't know. I feel.
in case something comes in on us from that direction.
Yeah, we can leave that there. I just
Can
don't
you leave the
know.
flashlight on?
I mean, we already know there's multiple spirits here right now. There's not just one. Right?
Yeah.
There's
Oh
multiple?
yeah, there's multiples.
I don't know, I just feel.
You filling up for it? Or
Yeah, we can do it. I'm just saying, I just feel weird. I keep getting touched by every. See, the thing is, I've learned that they like to trick you a lot. Spirits will trick you and make you to do things and make you.
Yes.
And they try to say stuff to scare you, like I'm pure demon, the devil, this and that. They try to do that just to scare you and try to get you to go away or.
When I saw something red earlier in here, I thought it was like maybe like red eyes or something. Like it feels really, really dark over here. Over in this area, general. I don't know if anybody's ever witnessed that or seen that, but I just want to throw that out there. That's what I thought I've seen was red eyes over here, and
Different parts of the house.
different parts of the house. Okay.
I mean, right, just like it's moving around.
Yeah. And then like it toys with you, like it's toying with you, like it feels like. Oh, he thinks he's funny. He kind of lurks in the shadows until you least expect it. You know what I mean?
Right, yes.
And so I just want to say something to him. Like, it's okay that you stay apart from us. Just please do not, do not hurt any of my friends or myself. Thank you. And we will leave you be.
What do you think that this entity was human at one time?
I'm gonna call him a guy because, not that he's a guy, but because when I envision him, it feels manly, like masculine.
Okay.
So we're gonna say masculine, okay? And no.
Okay.
This does not feel like it was somebody that's around. Actually, I am curious of
Poke.
Yeah,
His-
seen that.
his
Did you?
ties.
I was watching. I saw you look back when it happened.
I'm curious of his ties with the natives of the area, actually. They tend to call on a lot of spirits, and I'm a little concerned he may have got left behind.
You got goosebumps?
Covered.
I'm gonna acknowledge it. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just a lot of energy taken in a lot of stuff, thought process.
With us, please come forward and talk with us through the spirit box. You already setting off the. You see that, Preston?
Really?
You're already starting to set off the REM pod. Or the REM off the millimeter. There it goes.
Okay.
Can you make that light up even more? Can you make a different color? Can you get all the way up to purple or blue? Red being the highest. I'd like to see red.
Same spot we had SLS hit last weekend.
We're about to turn the spirit box on. You want to talk with us?
It's barely picking up on the camera.
Auxiliary.
I think it says door. You sound like you said door. Here he comes. I'm gonna sit really close to the spirit box so I can hear. Because it's not working very well right now. Can you tell me your name? Did you follow us up here? That's really hard to hear that. I don't know why it's so low.
Is the speaker on the bottom where the carpet is?
Huh?
Is the speaker on the bottom where the carpet is?
Yeah.
That could be why.
Why I had it up, but it just keeps saying Bluetooth connected. Every time I try to pick it up. You say Preston? How many spirits are in this house right now? 3?
I'm getting 3, the number 3, not age 3, but 3 individuals.
So you said 3. Can you say your name again? You can do it. I have faith in you.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you for doing that. Here, this is pretty early. There's a fire.
Is there spirit in here with us?
Have you seen that person before? The flashlight.
Maybe once.
You like my flashlight? I says I like. Did you hear that? You like, huh?
Family?
Family, that's what I heard. Are we family? Who's family?
read my mind. I was about to tell you to turn it on. Can you make it flash? Not flicker, just click on and off?
Kind of like a flash to me.
Yeah, kind of like that. That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looks
You're
like.
doing really well. That flashlight hasn't been that active.
So we're gonna put you on the spot first. What do you think about this house? Do you think it's active? Do you think it's haunted? Or do you think there's something fishy about it? Tell us what you think.
I would say the Davies house is pretty active. There's a lot of energy. And I would definitely come back.
Okay.
That's all you get.
That's all I get?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely a freaky house to me, honestly. When you first get here, it puts off a weird vibe, and it almost just sends like chills down your spine kind of thing. Even during the daylight, I didn't like walking through this house by myself to go get my keys. But other than that, if we ever got a chance to investigate this place again, I would definitely want to.
It's definitely, I think it's active. I think there's something here. After being touched and hearing a couple things, I think it's worth investigating again.
You think other people should come here?
Oh, absolutely.
Take on it.
Definitely active. I think the house is still trying to tell its story, and as investigators, it's our job to continue to try to figure out what that story is.
Alright, so what do you think about Clarissa being here?
Very cool. I was very skeptic, you know, as most people are, legitimately, and then she nailed things that were very accurate and a couple of details that nobody even knew. So it was very cool.
You have a fun night?
Very fun night, yes.
You have fun?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yep, had a lot of fun.
Alright. So anyways, guys, my take on this house, do I think it's active? Yes. Have I had my own little experiences here? Yes. The minute I walked in this house, I heard a female voice, and it's pretty much confirmed that there is a female spirit here. But there was only males here at the time when I did hear the female. But yeah, I think this house is very active. It reminded me a lot of the Monroe house, and if you guys have seen episodes of the Monroe house and seen our episodes, it's a pretty active place. But anyways, guys, we are going to be calling an investigation. If you guys haven't followed Clarissa on Facebook, I'm going to put her link down in the description below. If you guys haven't followed the page or liked the page, make sure you guys do so you guys know when I post a video. But if you guys haven't subscribed to me on YouTube, make sure you guys do as well as like and follow me on Facebook so you guys know when I post a video. We've been having a lot of stuff happen the last couple months. We haven't posted as much as we normally do, but we do plan to post some more here shortly. We got to end the season sometime before it gets too cold out, but we're going to try to at least get a couple more episodes in for you guys before then. I will explain some more in the future of my plans with the page and the channel, but as of right now, we're going to be calling it a night, an investigation. I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you guys later. Peace out, Ghouly Gang.